traders, it's your one and only forex skill coach Team Legend, and I'm super excited having you guys on this training right now. On this training, I want to make an update on the strategy that I posted lately. In case if you haven't seen the strategy, you really need to go back and watch that strategy so you get to win as your fellow traders are winning. We all win in this market. Okay, so once again, you're welcome to the Bullish Bay Academy. I remain your one and only forex skill coach Team Legend. All right, I posted a strategy yesterday, but I was getting quite a lot of questions on how to take exit points. Okay, exit points for your trade. So I want to make sure that I put that in this video and correct quite a lot of mistakes that have been made and that needs to be corrected to be for a perfect trading with this strategy. Okay, so I want you to make sure you stay to the end of this video so that you get to understand every single thing that I'm gonna explain in this video. I'm gonna try to make sure that this video is not long, okay, so that you get to watch it and understand it well and make sure you win. All right, and the next thing I want to do is I want to appreciate a whole lot of you who have been testifying of the goodness of the strategy, how it's working and its strength. I want to appreciate you all who is complimenting me, and that's encouraging me to keep doing more, and I'm gonna keep doing more no matter what it is. We'll keep winning in the market. Okay, if this is your first time on my channel, could you do me a favor right now and hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out a dime. Okay, because in this channel here, I post strategies to win. I post free trainings and a lot of things that you don't want to miss out, trader. So hit the subscribe button right now, turn on the notification bell. If you've done that, kudos to you. All right, the next thing you want to do right now is to go straight to the description below and join my Telegram channel. In my Telegram channel, I post free signals to win in the market. Okay, and I give trainings and a lot of things that you don't want to miss right now. Okay, so as you can see currently, the main reason why I'm doing this video right now is because I've been getting a lot of questions from a whole lot of you who have been asking how do I take exit points, and you can see I've asked the question, and you can see quite a lot of people are really anticipating for this video that I'm making right now. So you get notified whenever I want to do anything first in this channel. Okay, I post analysis and so much things you don't want to miss out. As of last week we were 700 and now we're 900 because everybody is seeing the goodness of this channel. So join it right now. So let's go straight to the deal of today. So now the first thing, okay, the first question I was getting, a lot of people were asking me what was the time frame, even though I know I posted it in the last video. I posted that in the last video, but I guess some people don't take their time to watch the video to the end. They just want to watch the setting and watch what I say, how to use it, and they limp off, and at the end of the day they come back asking me questions that I don't even have the time to answer, you know. Now the zoom level, I will take it down to the end. All right, you take it up 1 and 2, that's the zoom level. 2, the second zoom level from the last. Okay, you zoom out twice, and that's the number one thing. Now the number two thing is, if you want to make it real in the boom and crash market, okay, I'm just gonna be realistic to you, trader. It's not all about the strategy. Is also about the price action. It's always important you use price action for your tradings, okay? Because most times you might have a strategy that tells you when it gets to overbought, you sell, and when it gets to oversold, you buy. But at the end of the day, if price action is not applied, you might end up seeing the market at an overbought level and thinking it's time to sell, only for you to find out that the market is still willing and ready to buy much more. So that is why it's always important you apply price action. All right, so I'm gonna give you a little tip of how to do that right now. As you can see right now, you're gonna see this trend line that I just placed here. All right, I placed this trend line because when I saw the market going down, I figured it out. This was the last support level that was identified. Okay, this was the last support level that was identified in the market. So I placed my trend line at this junction, believing that something could happen where the market, something could happen at any time. And if you get noticed, you notice that the market went down for a while and went back up, and that support level became a resistant level. So when it became a resistant level, I knew it was more opportunity to buy, to sell much more. Okay, so as you can see, it sold much more, and now the market began going up again. So why is the market going why the market is going back up again? I know that something serious is also still going to happen at this junction. And if you get observed, let me zoom it out a bit so you get to see what I'm saying. I'll bring it down like this. Okay, so if you get observed, you notice that as the market has got into that resistance zone, what do you see? The sellers are pushing the market back down. Okay, so the sellers are pushing the market back down simply means that this market, there's every tendency for this market to continue its downtrend movement. Okay, so I'll take it back up. All right, so that's the number one thing you want to observe. You want to use price actions, okay, to know the areas of support and resistance where the market could find difficulties, where the market could find opportunity to keep going where it's going. Okay, that's the number one thing you want to observe. And then the number two thing is let me take this back up. Now with the indicators we have here, remember we have the 211 indicator, which is this, okay, the green one. So with this indicator, you get to find out, I'm in the 4-hour chart right now currently, you get to find out that if the green indicator, if the green moving average is above the red and the yellow ones, okay, so it simply means this is a powerful downtrend in the 4-hour chart. Okay, so you can see is below the green moving average, so it's a downtrend. So this means is there are more opportunities to sell much more than buying. Okay, so now let's hop straight to our 1 minute time frame. Now once you're in your 1 minute time frame, all right, according to the strategy, now the strategy says whenever the green moving average crosses the yellow and the red one below, and the yellow and the red one is above it, then it's time to do what? To buy. Okay, boom, 500 means you're gonna catch quite a lot of spikes. Now here I'm gonna answer the question that you were asking me, the exit point. Now your exit point, now I had to change the commodity indicator, and I had to replace it with relative strength index indicator. Okay, because I noticed that the commodity indicator was really lagging behind. Okay, the levels are fluctuating, which is not a good one. Okay, so I had to change it with relative strength index. You know, relative strength index, the levels don't fluctuate, it doesn't move. No matter how you move the trade, the level remains where it is. So what you're gonna do right now is to make sure you remove the commodity channel indicator that was there before and replace it with relative strength index. So in your relative strength index, you have period to be 13, and then 1 pixel, make it 1 pixel. Then your level should be 83 and 18. Okay, 83 and 18. You can make it to be 83 means stop sell. I'm not gonna tell you is overbought. I'm gonna tell you stop stop buy, and then I'll tell you stop sell. Okay, I will explain that why I said that. Okay, now if you remember the strategy says when this moving average crosses over, it means it's time to buy. Okay, so you're expected to buy and buy and buy, and once you notice that the moving average has crossed over the 83.00 level, you stop buying. I did not say I didn't say it's overbought and then you should sell. It's not according to the strategy, it does not state that you should sell. Okay, I know quite a lot of people will say, okay, it's overbought, so let me sell. If you know you're following this strategy, it means you should stop buying and you should allow the market to do its thing and come back to your favor, unless you just want to add your own strategy or your own way of doing things, and then you want to say, okay, it's overbought and let me sell. If you're losing it, it's not my business. Okay, so that's just how it works. Okay, so when it crosses, you get notice there is an opportunity to catch a lot of spikes. And once it gets to that level, trader, get off the market and allow the market come back to your favor. As you can see, it's gonna come down all the way and show you an agreement and give you an approval on this level. Okay, I know it was quite a lot of selling opportunities and it's quite late, but all the same, strategy remains strategy. No strategy is 100%, right? So at this junction, you can take quite a lot of candlesticks. As you can see, it's still going long. There's still quite a lot of time, an opportunity to win the market. And once it gets to this level, it tells you stop sell. Therefore, allow the market to do its thing, and it's gonna start its spiking opportunities. Okay, it's gonna start its spiking opportunities and all the rest. just a little spike and then trading more. Now you get to notice that on the other hand, you're gonna be following your price action. When you trade a little, you go to your 4-hour chart and understand what's happening in the market. Okay, so I hope this strategy keeps working for you all. Okay, and if you like this video, give me the thumbs up and leave your comment below. Alright, if you have any questions, in the endeavor to ask me. Is your question that made me bring this video. So make sure if you have any further questions, you ask me. You can come to my DM in my Telegram and ask me your questions if I don't get it quickly on my YouTube channel. For the meantime, I remain your one and only forex skill coach, Tim Legend.